What's up, Washington football team fans? It's your boy back with another video.
Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that share button. More content is definitely on the way. Hit that bell so you can get reminded. Content's always coming. And this is the question. Can Ryan Fitzpatrick win the NFC East? That's the only thing that matters. Can he lead us to win the NFC East this year? This is the goal. And evidently, Ron Rivera thinks that it can be done. And if I was Ron Rivera, I would think the same thing. Because, hell, we just won the NFC East, even though the NFC East was in complete shambles last year. But we won it with a one-leg quarterback, Dwayne Haskins, and Kyle Allen. We won with three different quarterbacks, and then we started another one in the playoffs, Taylor Heineke, who I thought would at least get a chance, but we got Ryan. And, history shows us that Ryan hasn't done it. And I'm a history buff. So if you want to go straight off history, then it looks like we're not going to the playoffs. But sometimes in the NFL, history gets altered. It was one year that Pittsburgh won the Super Bowl. And before Pittsburgh won that Super Bowl, history shows us that no team has ever won a Super Bowl when it allowed the most sacks that year. Pittsburgh defied those odds, and they won the Super Bowl. Then history showed us no team that leads in giving up the most rushing yards, no team that gives up the most rushing yards at the end of the year has ever won a Super Bowl. And then Indianapolis Colts defied that. So history can be altered sometimes in some cases. And there's more cases, but those are two cases that come to my mind. So with Ryan Fitzpatrick never going to the playoffs, that's another one. Can history be defined in this situation? And I think it can, because I think this is the best roster that Ryan Fitzpatrick has ever had, that Fitzmagic has ever had. Even the year that he went 10-6, and they should have went to the playoffs that year, but it was a lot of good teams in the playoffs that year, so 10-6 didn't get them in. But I think this team is as good as that Jets team. I think it's even better than that Jets team. Both of those defenses is good. Both of these teams got a running game, and that's what Fitz had. You got to think all the other teams he had was really nothing there. Those Buffalo teams wasn't that good. And all the other teams that he's been on. I mean, Tampa had a pretty good team the year that he was there. And the years he was there. And Miami, they could have went to the playoffs if they would have kept Fitz in. I really do believe it. And I think the game is slowed completely down for Fitz. He still plays at a high level. He still makes big plays. He still does some Fitz-tragic things too. But it's a lot of Fitzmagic. With this defense, this running game, these receivers, Fitz might be able to get the job done. You never know. But like I say, history shows us that if we got to go off history, we're not making the playoffs. But I think the right situation, combined with the right coaching staff, combined with the right defense, right running game, and weapons, I think it can be done. He's a capable quarterback in this league. And he's proven that Fitz isn't scared. He isn't scared of big lights. He isn't scared of anything. It's a smart guy, Ivy League guy. Maybe it's his time. Maybe it's his time. Like Louis T said, maybe he can catch lightning in a bottle. I seen Kurt Warner catch lightning in a bottle. And then all of a sudden, they're in the Super Bowl. We didn't know who Kurt was. He was bagging groceries. Played Arena League football. And all of a sudden, you got champions. So it can be done. Anything can be done. This is the beautiful thing about the National Football League. That's different than the NBA. Everybody has the same opportunity to win. It's no 7-game series where if you put the best players together, you win a championship. The NFL is different. So anything can happen. More content is definitely coming. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that share button, and hell to the football team.